Whose face shall we rub today?
Quotations around rub.
Yeah, we got three options.
Mm.
I mean, we could do anyone else, but this one actually gets like little support points.
Well, do we do the best friend, the pervert, or the silent one?
This is you we're talking about, so which one would you prefer?
What was that?
I said this is you, so which one would you want?
Since I don't got my furry butt yet, let's just do the best friend.
Okay. Don't worry. Your furry butt will come in soon.
Oh, I know.
2 more chapters after this one. Or in 2 chapters.
I became a knight just hoping to see you again. I'm so happy to be back in your life.
Too bad your friends out. Yeah. Now you're having some milk and bread. Or tea. One of your 2 options. You're staring at him like, which one do I want? Which one do I want to drink more? You're not even sitting in the chair. You're like edge sitting.
The hover butt.
You're probably only like 2 inches onto the chair. So welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Fates.
More like Fire Emblem supports.
Oh god, we have too much. Oh, let's see. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 reads. It looks like a lot, but it's only 5.
That's a lot, though.
It'll be okay.
It's a lot, though.
We're gonna give Lilith a fish. Have a fish. I give my offerings.
Fish dragon.
Money. It's literally pointless in Conquest. I think only
What, gold bars?
yeah. Besides like the free money, that's basically its only use.
Yeah, that's what.
In Birthright, it has more use for it because merchant, the merchant class.
Merchant class. I know that's a class, but what?
Merchant has an ability of spendthrift, which if you have a gold bar, if the merchant has a gold bar in their inventory, they'll immediately gain plus 10 to their defense and plus 10 to their strength for that fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's basically like the big use out of gold bars and for like Revelations and Birthright. If you decide to have a merchant in your party.
Oh, okay.
So anyway, chapter 12. Bitter intrigue. After triumphing at Notre Sagesse and gaining the Rainbow Sage's power, Sabria heads to Macarath to recover. However, an unexpected battle awaits. Did I say better intrigue or bitter?
I don't know.
I think I said bitter, but I like spaced. Jaffa! No. King Garen, I've come to report on Lady Sabria's progress. It would seem she successfully captured Notre Sagesse and for the glory of Nor. As for the Rainbow Sage, she didn't kill him with her own hands. However, as ordered, the sage is dead. So the Ancient One has finally passed on. Once more, Sabria has dutifully fulfilled my wishes. King Garen, my lord? I forgot that I need to turn this on. Even though it's like a little spacey from sometimes, but it's still there. Your Majesty? Yes, sire. I have an important mission for you. I command you to make Sabria suffer. Make her rue the day she was born. Best day of the year.
Best day of the year.
I know. But no matter what, no matter how she begs for death, do not kill her. As you wish, sire, but I'm not entirely sure I understand your aim.
Listen well.
I do not need you to understand, only to obey. Loyal servant, it is of grave importance that I rule Hoshido. Sabria's life and happiness are a trifling price to pay. Still, she must be kept alive for now. The great dragon has willed it so. Sabria's body and soul must be tested, primed for what's to come. Like a calf fattened for slaughter, so too shall these trials prepare her. My dear daughter is not yet ready, but her time is fast approaching. Sabria has faithfully followed my orders thus far, but it's time for a test. She must fight those she doesn't wish to fight, kill those she doesn't wish to kill. Her sorrow will feed the darkness in her soul. Are we going into Star Wars now?
Let the darkness consume.
Do it. Kill him. Kill him now. Do it. And her suffering will make her a worthy sacrifice upon the altar of Anankos. I understand, King Garen. It shall be done with pleasure. In fact, I have an idea.
Oh no, you got an idea.
What is the idea?
What?
Butt. Soon that butt will be covered up
Soon.
by a butt cloak.
Butt cloak. What kind of butt cloak? Are we talking about the paladin
Great
butt
Knight.
cloak? The Great Knight, paladin, Great Knight. Right.
Paladin doesn't have a butt. Doesn't cover up the butt still.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I still like the Great Knight, so
Yeah, I know.
that's a first for Cavalier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, thank the gods, we're finally back in familiar territory. If we keep up this pace, we'll be back at the castle in just a few days. That's good. I'm at the end of my rope. I can't wait to sleep in my own bed. Poor Elise. You've been through a lot on this journey, haven't you? I asked so much of you, and you never complained once. You're an inspiration. Just hang in there a bit longer for me, okay? We'll be back home before you know it.
All right.
You got it, Sabria. I promise I won't let you down. Look at Ezra. She's just glaring.
That's how done she is.
She's just done.
Huh?
Elise, are you okay, little one? I don't feel so well. Why is everything spinning? Gasp.
Elise!
See, special image.
And Ezra doesn't look like she wants to murder her, at least now. Oh no, she's injured. We need to act normal. Elise, speak to me. What's wrong? No, please. God, she's burning up.
You're not even on screen. How would you know?
Unbelievable.
Dizziness, fever, a rash too. Just as I feared. What'd you fear? Ezra, what is it? Have you seen these symptoms before? Unless I'm mistaken, she is suffering from an illness epidemic to the islands. She must have been exposed to it while we were in Notre Stages.
An illness specifically to these islands. Yet no one else is sick.
She probably has a weaker immune system, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, Elise is technically 13?
Yeah.
So she's still young.
Either 12 or 13.
Yeah.
Closing in 14 if we're really pushing it.
Yeah.
The illness progresses quickly. If we don't act fast, we may lose her. There was a special plant in Hoshido that I could derive a cure from. However, I'm sorry, but I don't believe there's anything like it here in Nor.
No.
We have to do something, damn it! I won't let her die. I won't.
Sweary words. Not even sweary. Sabria, we just received new orders from Iago.
Now? Are you kidding me? We don't have time for this. What is it that Father requires of me now?
Yes.
He apparently wishes for you. He apparently wishes to reward you for your success in Notre Sagesse. We are to travel to the royal palace in Macarath and rest for rest and relaxation.
Rest? Can it be? Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid he was going to order me to kill again. Perhaps I can help Elise there. It's our only hope.
Once more?
What do you mean? Is something wrong with the princess?
She caught a deadly ailment while we were on our last mission. Azura can cure her with a special plant, but it only grows in Hoshido. Apparently it only grows in Hoshido. That's all. Nowhere else.
Have my word.
Don't worry, Sabria. Macarath is will surely have what she needs.
Will they, Silas? How do you know?
The best doctors in all the land can be found in Macarath. Their stock of medicines is unrivaled.
We must hurry, Sabria. She doesn't have much time.
Understood.
Let's move it, people, to Macarath. Hang in there, Alice.
Where'd my charger go? My 3DS isn't dying. It's fully charged, but I'm wondering where it went.
Whee! Spin the chair.
Whee.
We finally made it to Palace Macarath. Why? Why was that hard for me to pronounce? Anyway, there's hope yet. But why is there a crowd at the entrance?
Because they all need a doctor.
They all need that one doctor. That one doctor. Wait, that's not any crowd. Why? Why? It's the Hoshidan army,
Oh no!
and they're not alone.
I've been waiting for this.
Where's her?
I forgot he said that. He has a voice line of that.
What?
Ryoma said, I've been waiting for this.
Well,
You remember that line, right? Akihiko.
oh my god.
I've been waiting for this. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Hello, Sabri. I've been waiting for you.
Ryoma.
It's been a while, sister. I haven't seen you since that fateful day on the border. I see you've become a faithful Norian dog since then. Your master must be proud.
I don't wish to argue, Ryoma. How did you know we were coming to Macarath?
That doesn't concern you. All you need to know is how fast you can draw your blade.
Sorry.
Ryoma, please, let us pass, I beg of you. My sister Elise is gravely ill. If we don't treat her right away, she'll die.
The Norian princess is sick, is she? I can tell she means a lot to you. Well then, I believe a trade is in order. Her life for yours. Come back to Hoshido with me, and I shall withdraw my troops immediately. It suddenly turns into Birthright. Da-na! Easy!
That's the end of the game.
Yep.
You know I can't do that. Please, have mercy.
I see.
Your only other option is to fight me, here and now. Ready your blade, Sabria. Show me what you're made of.
Ryoma, stop this, please. There must be another way. Although I fight for Nor, I do not wish to be an enemy of Hoshido.
Yeah, she said this multiple times. By the way, where's Hinoka? She probably should have told you this like a while ago.
I don't want to fight.
Yeah.
I'm a peacekeeper.
All we want to do is just give hugs and tell everyone that everything's okay.
And probably sing Kumbaya. I don't know, maybe. That's probably on the agenda.
Gather around the campfire, sing our campfire song.
And you SpongeBob means?
Yeah.
I wish for nothing but peace. Please believe me, brother.
More empty words. Even if that were true, I doubt that monster you call father shares this sentiment. They've brainwashed you, sister. You are blind to their evil and cowardly ways. I think she knows they're evil. She's trying to adjust, okay? Okay, Ryoma? She'll be fine. Just give her a few more days.
We'll come home soon. Soon.
I just want to hang with my friends, Dad.
Let me be myself, Dad.
I have my own life. And he's just like, you're a rebellious teenager. You need to stop this.
Well, if you really think about it, Corin is technically a rebellious teenager.
Yeah. If the sting of my blade is the only way to bring you back to your senses, so be it.
Ryoma, don't do this!
Now face my wrath.
I won't back down today, sister. You're coming home. Now. No, Dad! Prepare to witness firsthand my blade's true power. As the High Prince of Hoshido, I order you to surrender.
I won't allow it.
Not on my watch.
Time for some killing.
Prepare to die!
Oh, there they are. What is the meaning of this?
Over now.
Looks like we made it just in the nick of time. I'm glad to find you in Han, my lady.
Oh, Pooey. I didn't get any stabby time then. At least we saved you.
Oh, shit.
Eh.
Thanks for your help, but who are you?
I'm Laszlo.
My liege, Lord Xander, sent us here to watch your back.
I'm Perry.
P for pulverize, E for...
Eviscerate.
Thank you. E for eviscerate, R for ruin, and I for impale. Laszlo and I are Xander's retainers. He's really worried about you. That's why he sent us to kill things on his behalf. Best job ever. That sounds like Xander. Thank you for your assistance, friends.
That makes sense.
Ah, so you're Prince Xander's retainers. That explains a lot. Your master taught you well if you were able to deflect my attacks like that. But my retainers are just as strong, and their cause is much nobler. You may harbor my sister, but I won't make this easy on you, Norians. Troops, prepare for battle!
Harbor sister.
Big brother.
May harbor my sister. What? Are they thinking we took... I never caught that. Is he thinking we took Hinoka?
No. I think it's because...
Oh, wait a minute.
Still talking about Corrin.
Ah,
It's funny. It's funny that you realize they don't even mention any of their other siblings at all.
Yeah, for all they know, Hinoka could have been taken by the Norians when Notre Sage was taken over.
Probably.
So, and their main focus right now is Corrin. And she's just like, why? You have other siblings too. Aren't you worried about them?
No.
Yeah, no, that's really weird. Ryoma, wait, listen to me. Ryoma.
It's no use. I know that look in his eyes. It's the same one I have.
Oh, hold on, I'm blinded for a moment because I'm itching my eye.
Oh no.
Perry's blind. Ah.
Well, I mean, she has the Rosalina thing going on where one eye is completely covered.
I mean, she could easily be blind, and I just realized her sprite does not match her actual character model.
You're right.
Her. It means he's raring for a fight.
Please don't look so glum, milady. It's bad for morale. It's always best to smile during times of hardship, even if you don't feel like it. I feel a Phoenix Wright thing coming on. always smile in the worst of times.
It's true.
That's the way of the lawyer. At least in Phoenix Wright.
You gotta smile during the worst of times anyway, so...
Yeah. It'll make you feel better, I swear it. Give it a try.
I'm so sorry.
Whoops.
I'm sorry, Laszlo. I know you're right, but I won't be able to smile until Elise is safe. We need to get her medical attention right away, but...
What are you saying? Has something happened to Lady Elise?
She's in bad shape, Laszlo. She doesn't have much time. Then let's cut these fools quickly and save our princess. I'm gonna stab every last one of them. It'll be so much fun. Your enthusiasm has been noted, but do all you can to avoid taking any lives, okay? Sheesh, where do my siblings find these crazy retainers anyway?
Well, I mean, okay, let's see. Arthur and Effie have, like, amazing character. Arthur is the hero of justice.
Has horrible luck, though.
Yeah, and Effie is just like, I am training. Look at me lift these weights and these boulders in my armor.
She's been dead weighting 2 different cows.
Odin is theatrics, lord of theatrics.
Yeah.
And then Niles is
Niles.
Yeah. Then we have Sundari, Selena, and Quiet Baruka. Silent Baruka, Silent Bob. Then we have Philander Laszlo and Stabby Perry.
Yeah, and I was gonna say probably out of all sets of retainers, Selena and Baruka are the only 2 that are actually normal.
I know.
Everyone else is just out there.
If you wish it so it shall be, but... I agree it is always best to secure a win without needlessly sacrificing lives.
Aw, that's not fair. I was ready to get my kill face on. Pooey. Whatever, I'll do my best. I guess hitting things will have to suffice.
Thank you, friends. I'm glad to have you on my side.
Well, I mean, technically, Perry, you can still stab him. Just don't stab him in the heart or in the head.
That's true.
You can stab him in the arm.
You can stab him in the leg.
Nowhere
else.
Especially the groin. That's not okay.
And maybe the gut if you miss vital organs.
Yeah. See?
Why are we talking about this?
I don't know. But see, Perry, you have places to stab. Just don't kill.
Oh my god. We're probably gonna get this video flagged for talking about stabbing people.
Listen, Perry's talking about stabbing. It's okay.
It's okay, we're playing a video game.
Don't
my brother.
People at home, don't stab, please. That's not a good thing.
Yeah, don't stab. I don't wish to fight you, but you've left me no other choice. Choice. Yeah. I will not let Ellis die, and I cannot return to Hoshido either.
He kind of like disappeared from the scene completely. So anyway, for this map, Elise can't be fielded because she is sick.
So we're down a healer.
Yep. All we have is Jacob.
Jacob, you better not fail us.
Alright, so this map, also as a note of just something extra, this map is also one that you can use in as a battle arena for multiplayer. Pots and all.
I forgot how many. Oh, I forgot how big this map was.
It's not too big.
It's not too big, yes, but it's still pretty big.
Yeah. Anyway, this is this chapter has a time limit on it. You need to escape within 16 turns.
Which is not bad.
Corn just has to make it to this point right here, or you can beat up Ryoma. Ryoma, though, is no slouch. He's actually a lot stronger. He's still the same as he was back in Chapter 6, but this time he's got this. But that's for allies. Just being
he's
a
got advantage, though, so.
Yeah, just being a sword master enough is for him to just mop the floor with your allies all he wants. And most people probably aren't even hitting close to like anywhere near 20 at that point. Meanwhile, as I go over to Camilla and she has 19. You can take him down. It's worth getting that skill book. But if you feel like your team isn't up for the task, just completely ignore him. He's not going to move an inch.
Nice guy, Ryoma.
Nice guy Ryoma. He still doesn't want to fight you, even though he's like, I'm going to kill you. Throughout the map, there's a bunch of pots here that you could break. Welcome to Legend of Zelda: The Fates Conquest. Fire Emblem, Legend of Zelda. Whichever one. Each one has a different effect. Medicine will either recover your HP or give temporary stat bonuses for the entire map. Poison jars will either slightly damage you, cut your HP in half, or deal stat penalties that recover slowly turn by turn.
Ew.
If you can make it to this dragon vein, you can just break all the pots, and all these enemies up here are just going to straight up suffer from them. Actually, I think the stat penalties also stick for the remainder of the map, and they could range from either -1 to -4 per stat.
Ew.
And the stat penalties are random. You won't know what stat penalties they'll give.
That's gross.
It's gross, but it's something you need to do, especially if you want to try taking down Ryoma. Also, his retainers Saizo and Kagero are fielded for this map as well. They have illegal. They have illegal skills onto them. Saizo having Seal Strength, which is from Master of Arms, and magic and counter magic. Don't try to use magic on him unless you know it'll kill him in one hit. Otherwise, that's gonna smack right back at you. Only on your turn though. They nerfed counter. I think we've had a count. Yeah, last chapter we had counterflux. And Kagero has Vantage from Samurai and Grizzly Wound from a class we haven't encountered yet.
That's scary. Sorry, I was moving around a lot in my chair.
It's okay. I heard all the squeaks.
Yeah, I was trying not to squeak too bad. I was just like, no, this is not gonna work.
It's okay. Saizo is can use both the Flame Shuriken and the Steel Shuriken because he actually has a magic stat, and Flame Shuriken works off your magic. While Kagero has just a buttload of strength on her.
Lol, you said butt.
But
She does have a nice butt, though.
does she have the booty? She do. So before we begin, though, I'm still keeping me around because we have no one else, and everyone else is not going to be up to the task. Maybe Nyx. Do we want to just put in Nyx? Just field her just to have some magic, extra magic?
Do you want to? I mean, we do have Saizo to be worried about because of the magic.
Well, let's see. Looking at the rest of these goons, it wouldn't hurt to have some distance because all these dudes are like pretty close range combat fighters or samurais.
Okay.
Gotta watch out for that. We got 2 chests. Good thing we got Niles and Kaze with us, so we can just get those popped open immediately.
Yeah.
So, also one thing to note, the enemies won't aim after the pots. They won't hit them unless they're in their way. And they'll do it even if it's like a poison one. They'll just smack it open for no reason at all.
That makes no sense, honestly.
I think that's right. I haven't done Conquest in quite a while, so...
I haven't either, so I'm not a reliable source.
Also, the radius for these pots exploding is 2 range, so anyone within 2 range will be affected by the jars. I think around turn 10, enemy reinforcements will start popping out of these 2 ends. And I think out of the stairs. So you gotta hustle a bit. But before we begin, we'll do some conversations.
Okay.
And then I'll stop the recording and then continue it onwards for the rest, or for the actual chapter itself.
Okay.
Kaze.
Is something wrong, Kaze? And, what's with all those radishes?
Ah, Lady Sabria, greetings. A young lady gave me these radishes as a thanks for helping her find her way. Why was that hard? I, spaced out for a second.
Looks like we're having a radish feast tonight. That's pretty good, right?
I must disagree. It is not great.
No? What's the matter? Do you have something against radishes?
It feels wrong being rewarded for such a simple kindness as giving directions. This is not the first time something like this has happened either.
It's not?
I can't figure out why, but I find I'm often approached by women who wish to speak with me or give me things.
Oh, is that so?
It gets worse. If I speak even a few words, they often start shrieking or hugging me. Sometimes they'll give me letters or garments of clothing or, like today, food. None of our allies act that way, of course. Just strangers. It's frustrating.
It sounds to me you're just popular with the ladies.
Popular with the ladies?
Exactly. Those women are just, well, they're curious about you. It's because you're kind yet mysterious. Being a ninja doesn't hurt either. In fact, when I was in town the other day, I overheard one of the local women. She said that sorrowful look on Kaze's gorgeous face, was way too dreamy.
I wish you hadn't told me that. I appreciate the praise, but I would prefer to focus on my duties and keep such silly distractions to a minimum.
You're so serious all the time. Most men dream of this kind of attention.
I'm simply behaving as a self-respecting ninja should. That's all there is to it. In any case, they are mistaken. I'm not a good man.
Why would you say that?
It's nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an urgent matter to attend to.
Gone, just like that. Ninjas are so cool. But I wonder what he meant by that. Why does he not think he's a good man?
He betrayed his brother.
Betrayer.
I don't know. I forget the core and Kaze supports. Silas and Effie.
Oh no.
It begins.
Silas, can I ask you a question?
Sure, Effie. What is it?
Why are you fighting in this army?
What do you mean?
I'm here because I'm sworn to protect Lady Elise. I owe her everything, and she's my best friend, so it's a natural arrangement. But you're not anyone's retainer. What's in it for you?
I see. So you think I'm some kind of mercenary?
No, that's not it. I guess I'd just struggle with motivation if it weren't for Lady Elise. Yet you're so dedicated. One of our strongest fighters. So if you're not here just in it for yourself, why are you here?
Well, Effie, I'm really no different from you. I'm here to protect Sabria. We have a long, complicated history, but I would do anything to protect her. That's all there is to it.
I don't think that's true at all.
What? How can you say that?
The part about you being no different than me. That's just not true.
Well, I'm not going to stand here and argue with you, but it seems rather obvious to me.
I'm sorry. I'm probably overreacting. I guess I'm just a bit sensitive. Just hold off on comparing the two of us until you get to know me better, okay?
You two aren't on the same level. She can suplex boulders. You can't yet. Fair enough, Effie. So this is just good boy night.
Good boy knight that's ran away for a bit to become a knight.
Yeah. Ode to Nazareth. The time is nigh. Lend me your strength, cursed minions of the unending darkness. Ah, yes, I can feel it. The power of coursing through me. I'm unstoppable now. Behold the birth of my new special move, Shadow Dragon Fire Assault! Not too shabby. One day at a time shall come when I must use that power. Ah! Azura, I mean, milady, I, didn't know you were there.
I figured as much. My apologies, Odin. I didn't mean to interrupt your, ritual. Please, pretend I'm not here.
That may prove difficult, as it were. May I ask what you're doing here?
Oh, I'm simply watching you and thinking. Actually, watching you makes me feel happy and calm for some reason.
Milady, what are you saying? Could this possibly be a confession of secret love?
Oh no, that's nothing. That's not at all. Don't worry, Odin. It's definitely nothing like that.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm glad you cleared things up so, quickly and bluntly.
To be honest, I've been dwelling on some bad memories recently. It's been rough. For whatever reason, watching you do whatever you do seems to cheer me up. You make me forget about my troubles and realize how silly it is to dwell on the past.
I see. Happy to be of service, milady.
If you don't mind, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
As you wish. Fire away.
Do you have any bad memories, Odin? Ones that you have a hard time letting go of?
Well, see, my friend. You can't be serious. One such as me, held back by bad memories? Well, as if you must know, I suppose I do. Quite a lot, actually.
Odin, that was an unexpected answer. Perhaps I should have asked.
Unexpected? Interesting. Well, maybe I'll tell you more about it sometime. Let's just say there's a place, and the thoughts of it fills me with fear.
How odd. I wonder what he means by that.
Will we get to read about his secrets?
I was supposed to say, is he talking about what I think he's talking about?
Maybe. Oh, yeah. Hey, Elise, are you okay? Let's have a chat. Can we? Oh my god.
Oh, Big Sis, where have you been hiding? I've been looking for you forever.
Hey, Elise, weren't you on your deathbed right now?
Hello, Elise. What can I do for you? This is McDonald's. What can I do for you?
It's playtime, silly. I'm just so happy to have a new big sister. We have to spend all of our time together so I can get to know everything about you.
Ah, so that's it. Well, I'm very sorry, but I can't play with you right this moment. I have something important on my mind, so I'd like to be alone with my thoughts. I'm lost in thoughts.
And alone.
Oh my god, Ezra, why?
What are you talking about? You can be alone and worry about stuff later, alright?
I suppose so, but I'd much rather...
Yay, it's settled then! I'm so excited! Come on, let's go play!
I'm sorry, Ellis, but I have to put my foot down.
Don't be so uptight! Sheesh! Well, you leave me no choice but to put my foot down. 1, 2, 3, push!
Wait, Elise, don't push me like that. Goodness, I'm not really sure what to do in a situation like this. Sakura was never this forceful when she wanted my attention, so I just...
What? Did you just say Sakura? Oh, so you think your stinky sister from Hoshido is better than me? I suppose I have to be perfect like her so you can think to get you to think of me as your sister.
No, that's not it at all. Please, I meant no such thing.
It's too late to take it back now. You're so mean to compare me to your other sister.
I'm so sorry, Alice. I promise it was not my intention to compare you two.
I just wanted to get to know my big new sister. Now I'm angry, and I don't want to play with you anymore, ever! Why don't you just go into a forest and make friends with the mean old bear?
Alice, that got out of hand quickly. I really should have not mentioned Sakura to her. I must fix this somehow. I've longed to be close with Ellis since she was since she was a baby.
Frack. One more, I'm sorry.
I'm done with my patrol, Lady Camilla. Nothing to report. Thank you, Selena. You did make sure to investigate the basements, yes?
Why did you want her to investigate basements?
Because Camilla has 10-year-old boys locked in the basement. And so it's Selena's duty to feed them every 12 hours.
I was gonna say, if you just left it that and be like, she's not Luca. Luqua.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yay.
Don't worry about a thing. I checked high and low. Very good, very good. Well done, Selena.
Just doing my job.
Camilla's just giving Selena pats. Good job, Pat. Good job, pats.
Hey, I'm your favorite retainer, right? You're very dependable.
Okay, but that's not what I asked. I won't rest until I know I'm the best.
You are a strong, cute girl. Isn't that enough? You're just dodging the question.
But it's clear enough that you care about me. That's all I want.
Each and every one of my retainers is precious to me.
You have 2.
Maybe she has more.
In the secret basement.
Secret basement with the 10 boys.
No.
I was supposed to say we have Daddy Bad Touch, so now we gotta have basement boys.
Basement boys.
Basement boys. That sounds like a band, actually.
That does.
You are no exception, darling Selena. You are so dear to me that I would slay you myself rather than let you leave my service. Lady Camilla, that's not the reassurance I was looking for.
If you leave me, I'll kill you. Meanwhile, Selena's secretly, like, internally screaming, "Help!"
Corin, help! Corin, please.
Alright, and we'll begin this chapter here in... I just gotta refresh the recording.
Woo!